What's going on, guys? My name is Anthony and welcome back to another episode of my top 5 seeds series on my channel. This is episode 4 of the series, and if you guys would like to check out the last episodes that I have posted on my channel, then be sure to head on into the description below where you can find links to the other episodes that I have posted. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you do, then I would really appreciate a like, and if you guys want to see another episode of this series, then be sure to leave a comment below. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, here we go. Okay, so to kickstart this video off, at number 5 we have a seed where you basically spawn right next to a desert village and a desert temple. There is also a dungeon in this seed, but I will move on to that later on in this seed. But we're going to check out the chest loot in the desert temple. Unfortunately, there is not a blacksmith, but there is still chest loot because there is a desert temple. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. So let's just go ahead and go in here, and let's jump down here, and be careful of the pressure plate because it does of course set off TNT. And in the first chest we have some gold ingot and some iron, and in this one right here we have some more gold, some more iron, and some bones. And in this one we have two pieces of diamond and some rotten flesh, and in the final chest we have 2 more pieces of diamond and some more iron. But that's basically it for the chest loot in the desert temple. Let's move on to the last thing in this seed, which is the dungeon. You just want to go over to this location over here, and you should see a little cave entrance, as you can see, and you just want to follow where I'm going basically. Just keep going down here and you will eventually encounter the dungeon. So just keep going down here and you will see a little cave system down here, and as you can see there is a dungeon. And the chest loot's alright, I mean it's not great. I mean you get 2 buckets, some gunpowder for TNT, and you have some iron in this one, and another bucket, and some bread, and some more gunpowder, and some cocoa beans. But that's basically it for this seed. Let's move on to number 4. Okay, so coming in at number 4 is a seed that, as you can see, is displayed in the world generator, and I just quickly want to mention that all the seeds will be in the description below, as well as all the coordinates to all the cool things that I find in all of these seeds. Now this seed you have to have large biomes on. I just want to emphasize that right now. You have to have large biomes on or the seed will not work. So we're going to go ahead and create the world, and I'm going to show you guys the interesting thing about this seed. So once you create the world, you spawn in a mountain biome, but that's not all. As you can see, there is a mushroom right there. I don't know if that's just a mushroom itself or a mushroom tree or something like that. I'm guessing it's just a mushroom. But as you can see, you spawn next to a mountain biome crossed with a mushroom biome. Now I think that is really interesting and really cool, to be honest, and mushroom biomes are it's actually my favourite biome, so you know, I think that's really cool. And plus it's a bonus because mushroom biomes are epic and they're extremely rare. Now as you can see, it's a really nice looking world. You know, you've got a ginormous mountain biome crossed with, you know, a really interesting mushroom biome right here. But that's really it about this seed. I mean, I just found it pretty interesting, so I thought I would review it. So I hope you guys enjoy this seed. Let's move on to number 3. Okay, so coming in at number 3 is a seed where you basically spawn in a jungle biome. Now the cool thing about this seed is that you spawn right near a dungeon with some pretty good chest loot, to be honest, so we're just going to go ahead and check it out real quick. And as you can see, you have 2 enchanted books right here, and you've also got, you know, a ginormous mountain biome area, and you've got a lot of good space to build a load of, you know, cool structures and stuff like that. But this is probably my favourite mountain right here. I think it looks really cool. I actually used this seed in my Let's Play, and I've actually used this mountain for my house, so I would highly recommend it because it just looks really cool, to be honest. But that is basically it for this seed. Let's move on to number 2. Okay, so coming in at number 2 is a seed where you basically spawn in a swamp biome. Now obviously that is not the main highlight of this seed. You basically just want to head over to this tree right here. You should probably be able to notice it because there's one dirt block with a mushroom on it, and you basically just want to dig down, and you should eventually come across a ginormous ravine right here, as you can see, with a stronghold in it. and I just think this is a really cool seed, to be honest, seeing as though you've got a ginormous ravine and a load of caves to explore, plus the stronghold, which is going to help you out a lot to beating the ender dragon. So that is basically it for number 2. Let's move on to number 1. Okay, so coming in at number 1 is a seed that I have actually reviewed in a separate video, but this seed is so unbelievably awesome I had to put it in my top 5 seeds. Now you basically spawn in a grassy biome area, as you can see. Now if you turn around, there is actually a really awesome ravine right here, as you can see, and right off the bat we have a stronghold right here, as you can see, and underneath it you have an abandoned mineshaft which continues all the way throughout the ravine. And the last thing about this seed which makes it unbelievably epic is the 15 pieces of diamond that you get, and as you can see you've got a load of it right here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if you continue on over here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more bits of diamond right here, so that's 11, and you've got a little bit more right here, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and that totals up to 15 bits of diamond. But that is basically it for this seed, and that is it for the whole video in general, so I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see another episode of this series, then be sure to leave a comment below. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, I really hope you enjoyed. Have an awesome day, goodbye.